Okay. All right, all right, all right. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Oh, yeah. Man, I fucking love chipmunks.
Menu narration option is set to off.
So the audio bit rate is down? How does that change? That just because there isn't anything going on? I think, yeah, I think so. I think that was because there was something not going on. Okay. Now, how do I unprivate it? Private. Bleh. Blah. Hobby hobble. Okay. That should be live. Should be live now. Man, I hope that's working. All right. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to episode 1 of my Carolina Panthers franchise. We're going to be taking over the Panthers from the first preseason game here, and hopefully we don't run them into obscurity. I love this team. It's my favorite team. Should be a lot of fun. A lot of new and exciting players. The number 1 overall draft pick, Bryce Young. Yeah, excitement. Okay, so before we get too over our heads here, I am pretty much playing on default settings. Nothing too wild. It will be all Madden, 12-minute quarters. We're gonna see how that goes. I might actually drop that down to 10, but we'll see. Home field advantage will stay on. Not a big fan of it, but yeah, it's all right. Mostly everything is set to manual except for our practice reps. No tutorial pop-ups. Difficulty for trading is going to be set to hard. I don't do a lot of trades anyway, so when I do, I want to work for it. Free agent motivation impact I set to high. I like the idea of that actually meaning something, and it being harder to bring in new guys. So should be a fun challenge. No dislocating, no relocating. That's disabled. Want to keep all the teams where they're at. And depending on how it works, progressive fatigue may turn off. But we're going to leave that on for now. I did lower the X Factor and Superstar players. I want those players to feel more unique and impactful. So don't want as many of them in the league. That's that. For sliders and everything, because that's just a long list of things to get through. That all stays the same. It's set to 50, default as fuck. So nothing's changed right now with the XP sliders or the gameplay sliders or the draft strength. We'll see as it continues how much, if any, of that will change. But right now, I'm okay with them being at 50. So, let's check out the team, shall we? Who are our 24 Carolina Panthers? At quarterback, like I mentioned earlier, the rookie out of Alabama, Bryce Young. Hopefully we don't derail his career, and it turns out to be great. I mean, gosh, hopefully he ends up really just being the next Cam Newton, the next long-term starter. And he's great. Can only hope. We got Andy Dalton backing him up. Serviceable veteran. Always been a fan of Andy. And then we have the 3rd round pick from the year prior, Matt Corral. I like Corral. It sucks he got injured. Kind of wish he... obviously, I wish he didn't, and he had a chance to really play last year. So we'll see what we do with him. Hopefully he's just a really good emergency, and hopefully a future backup. At running back, we have Miles Sanders come over from Philly. He's had 1,000-yard rushing season in his career, a short career, but he's been respectable every year. So last year, 11 touchdowns, almost 1,300 yards. So exciting. He's not Christian McCaffrey. Nobody other than Christian McCaffrey is Christian McCaffrey. But take what we can get. Backing him up, we'll have Chuba Hubbard. Love Chuba Hubbard. Great backup to have there. Raheem Blackshear, who was it one really good game last year? Kind of came out of nowhere in his first start. 3 touchdowns on 23 attempts, not bad at all. Serviceable third running back, and then we got Spencer Brown and the rookie Cameron Peoples. Fullback Giovanni Ricci. Not much to say there. Nearly complete overhaul of the wide receiver corps. Gone is DJ Moore, in is Adam Thielen. I like Thielen, great veteran, a lot of talent. Hasn't had a 1,000-yard receiving year in a while. What was it, 2018? However, he's put up quite a few touchdowns the last 3 years. 14, 10, 6 last year. So he can still get it done in his 30s. Hopefully he'll be that very good veteran presence, somebody we can rely on in this offense. I look forward to him being there. Then we have DJ Shark coming over from Detroit. Good, young, fast wide receiver. Should be a lot of fun to play with. Laviska Shenault coming over from Jacksonville last year. Looking forward to playing with him. Terrence Marshall, who hasn't really gotten a fair shake in Carolina. Hopefully that turns around. He's shown a lot of really good flashes when he's been on the field. So hopefully that works out for us. And he can pick up, be a really good third option. Demir Bird, good, another good, reliable veteran. It's probably going to be really a punt returner, kick returner for us. Him and probably Blackshear. The rookie out of Ole Miss, Jonathan Mingo. It's another guy we hope a little bit of a logjam here for really the 4th spot. Maybe, really the 4th spot. Hopefully some of these guys will separate themselves and will work themselves into really one of the 3 starting positions. Hopefully not because of injury. I wouldn't want to see any of the guys above Mingo get hurt. But if it happens, we have the depth at wide receiver to hopefully be okay. Following him, we have Shi Smith, who's been fine. Could, with his overall and everything, is probably somebody we could look at trading. But in real life, I do like Shi Smith as a receiver. Then we have Javon Wims and Gary Jennings to round out our receiving corps. Pretty deep. It's going to be a lot of fight for that slot and 4th receiver position. Tight end. We got Hayden Hurst coming over from Cincinnati. I've been a fan of Hurst. Honestly, really thought he was in Cincinnati longer. I didn't realize it was just 1 year. Baltimore for 2 years, Atlanta for 2, Cincy for 1, and now he's come to Carolina. So he's got some familiarity with the NFC South, being in Atlanta for 2 years. I like him as a player. I think it was a good pickup, and hopefully he provides a really good tight end, a good big target for Bryce Young. I doubt he'll be Greg Olsen-esque, but we can hope. And we still got Ian Thomas and Tommy Tremble. I'm really hoping Tremble develops. I like him. I think he's got a really good overall skill set. And then, Steven Sullivan and JJ Jensen. I don't plan on cutting Jensen. I know a lot of people would. I like him. He is the longest tenured Panther. I think, what was it? Last year he set the record for most games started, I believe. Beating out, who was it? I don't think it was John Casey. It may have been John Casey. But I like him. He's our long snapper. He's probably going to stay on the team, which means somebody higher rated than a 36 is going to get cut. Honestly, it's probably Jensen last year. Long snapper in this game doesn't mean much, but I just like having him there. And then at left tackle, we have the young Akeem Ikamwu. Like him. I mean, we've needed a left tackle since Jordan Gross left, so looking forward to seeing him develop. Then we have Cameron Irvin to back him up, a serviceable backup in case he gets hurt. Brady Christensen, another really young guard that I like. This team has made a couple moves in the offensive line I've liked. They're just young. Justin McCray will back him up, followed by Michael Jordan. Center, Bradley Bozeman. Again, good player. Not great, but good. And then Sam Tecklenburg behind him. Tecklenburg. Yeah, Sam Tecklenburg. My fault. At right guard, another good young player, Austin Colbert. He's hurt in real life. Doesn't seem to be hurt here on this roster. But kind of glad he's not. Backups behind him are iffy. But glad he's around. Backing him up, we have Chandler Zavala out of NC State. Dante Brown and Cade Mays. I like Cade Mays. Kind of sucks he's kind of stuck back here. But there is plenty of depth just in case somebody gets hurt. And then at right tackle, we have our star, Taylor Moton. And backing him up will be Larnell Coleman. Honestly, with our depth at guard, some of those guards will probably move over to the tackle spots. At left end, onto our defense, where I feel like Carolina is their strongest. Shai Tuttle at left end, followed by Taylor Stallworth and Raquan Williams. Derek Brown moves over to right end, normally defensive tackle, but with the new coaches in Carolina, we're running a 3-4. So Derek will move over, which is fine. He's got pass rush ability. I think he will be completely okay on the end. Behind him, we look at Deshaun Williams and Nick Thurman. Not too bad. At defensive tackle, I feel we are a little thin. I like Henry Anderson, just a bit old. Could use some depth behind him. And we have Marquand McCall. So defensive line could probably use a little bit of work. We'll see how they play. And then we'll look for possible trade targets, but probably free agency draft to kind of build up that defensive line. And then obviously the star of the show, at left outside linebacker, we have Brian Burns, who had in career year last year 12 sacks and 17 tackles for a loss. Outstanding young player. Very excited. Hopefully he stays in Carolina long term. He's now in his 5th year, so he'll have his 5th year option, which I'm not sure if they picked up. Maybe they did. But yeah, hopefully we can sign him for long term, keep him on the defense. He's had, since his rookie year, 9 sacks, so he has been outstanding. Backing him up, Frankie Louvu, another outstanding linebacker. And then Marquise Haynes Sr., in his own right, very capable backup. In the middle, we have Shaq Thompson. I like Shaq. He's been up and down. I've been a fan. Should be fine. Deion Jones is brought over in free agency this year. Camu Krieger-Hill. Backing him up, Brandon Smith, Bumper Pool, and Jordan Thomas. A lot of depth here. Not great players, but depth. Middle linebacker is going to be something we look to shore up because we're going to have 2 of them on the field. I like Deion Jones. I like Shaq Thompson. Just kind of behind them a little iffy. At the right side, we have Justin Houston. Serviceable veteran. This will probably be his one and only year here. Had 9 sacks last year at the age of 33. So, guy still got it. He was coming off a down year, came back. See his stats here. This guy had 22 sacks in the season in 2014, almost 10 years ago. So he's got that veteran presence. He's got that know-how. So, looking forward to seeing him on the field. Yuto Gross-Matos, big fan of him. Hopefully he develops, has a really good year. DJ Johnson, rookie out of Oregon. A lot of speed there. Should be a lot of fun to see what he can do. And then Amari Barno. Again, a lot of speed. Second year player out of Virginia Tech. If anything, our linebackers should be pretty fast. And then at our corner position, we're looking at J.C. Horn, who has been injury prone. Really sucks. He's shown so many great flashes. 3 interceptions last year before getting hurt. 1 his rookie year. Just stay on the field, stay healthy. He's gonna be a really good player. Dante Jackson, somebody who's been serviceable but hasn't really, I feel, lived up to the hype. He's been all right. Just struggled a bit. Good for a handful of interceptions for his rookie year, and that's the best he's done since. But hey, when you're the number one, he's been the number 1 corner on this team for quite a while. So, CJ Henderson came over last year. He's all right. Feel like he's a serviceable slot corner. 2 interceptions last year. Still young, still has plenty of growth. And then we have Thomas Oliver, another good young player who can grow into a role. Keith Taylor Jr., same. Rezon White? Ugh, sorry, I probably butchered the hell out of that. Out of Oregon State, see what he can do. Could just be good depth. Greg Mabin, veteran, probably not somebody we're going to keep around. I don't like carrying these many cornerbacks. It's quite a few. And then Herb Miller. So pretty deep at corner. At free safety, Jeremy Chin, who has been excellent since coming into the league. Look forward to playing with him. The veteran Xavier Woods behind him. There's some good veteran help here. Man, probably going to do something where, I don't know, Chin can cover fairly well. Could put him down as a slot corner or something like that. That way he's also closer to hit the running backs or hit the tight ends, and then have Xavier over the top as a safety. And then Appalachian State product Josh Thomas rounding out our free safeties. And then strong, Von Bell coming over from Cincinnati with Hayden Hurst. Excellent. Happy about that. Good experience back there. Very good player. Eric Rowe behind him, followed by Jamie Robinson and Sam Franklin. A lot of depth in the secondary. And then our kicker, Eddie Pinheiro. It's been a bit of a revolving door. Hopefully it stops. Yeah. And then Johnny Hecker. Excellent punter. And that's a look at our roster. Exciting. Brian Burns, Bryce Young. A lot of good young players there that hopefully can grow into something. And then we have our staff. So, brand new head coach, Carolina Panther first pick, if I remember correctly, quarterback Frank Wright has come back to teach this team how to play football after the previous coach taught everybody not how to play football. Big sad. So Frank Wright there, Andre Weaver is our offensive coordinator, and Darren Young as our defensive coordinator. Hopefully we don't get Frank Wright fired. Coaching firing is on, so if it's not working with him, we can move on. I don't want to, but we can. So that is a quick look at our. Should be exciting. I'm excited. Ooh, can't wait. Can't wait. We got our first preseason game here against the Jets. We all know how that went in real life. I'm making this about almost half a week after that game happened. It wasn't great. Hopefully we can give Panther fans a little something to cheer about. So, yeah. What am I going to do now? I'm going to take a quick break. Then I'm going to come back. And we're going to get into week 1. We're going to get into training camp, checking that out. We're going to get into our strategy. And then we're going to play our first game. So I'll be right back. All right. Okay. And we're back. So let's get into the training camp. Let's see how this works. I have not done this before. Should be awesome. So, what do we got? We got target passing. Put your passing accuracy to the test by timing throws to shatter as many targets as possible. Okay. Exciting. Pass skeleton outmanned. If it seems like the defense has more guys out there than you. Okay, I think actually this should be fun. So I should have checked. Can you only do one of those the entire time? Okay. So instructions, complete passes within the time limit and score as many touchdowns as possible. All right, that makes sense. Looks like we have 6 seconds before we get sacked, a minute before we get, I guess we have to score as many touchdowns. Okay. Skill moves, blah, celebrating, okay. Complete passes, increase your score multiplier. All right. Cool.
Hut, hut.
All right.
Ready,
Woohoo.
ready.
Let's see. Who do we?
Ready, go.
Oh yeah. Nope. Ah.
Let's go. Set.
Aw.
Here we go.
I'm gonna
set.
lose all the points in this. This is gonna be really bad. All right, there we go. We got Thielen again.
Set.
Couple more crossing routes.
Ready.
Oof, he just got popped
Here we
by
go.
Burns.
Here we go. Ready. Ready.
Nice, there we go.
Come on. Set. Hut. Hut.
Go underneath. Oh, oh. Oh, and he stayed in bounds. Oh, shit. Okay.
On the double. Set. Go.
Again, short to Thielen. That's where I really hope Thielen's going to be an excellent pickup for us.
Set. Hut.
Oh, he can't get off his...
Here we go. Hut. Go.
What sucks is I don't know if... I mean, we're probably not going to have that much time
Ready.
in... Let's try this again. Nope, it's just going to get undercut. All right, well, we got bronze, so... Yippee! All right. That's some extra snaps for Bryce Young there. Oh, cool. We can... Wait, can you just, like, straight up do them all? Because that's ridiculous. All right. I guess you would play it. Okay, I understand that. You'd play as that position. All right. Well, let's see what happens. I got a rookie here. Yeah.
Ready.
All right. What do we got here? Get open and call for the ball. To catch passes. Okay. Yep. Catching the ball within the hot spots is good. Successful catches will increase. Okay, I guess I just try to break. Okay. This camera sucks.
Ready. Ready. Break. Set.
Oh, he just got laid. I was like, what can I do? He just got laid out.
Ready. Set. Ready.
I mean, honestly, I just kind of want to run streaks this whole time now.
Okay. Ready. 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 Here we go. Set. Hut. Hut.
All right, well, that was fun. All right. Man. You can do... That's wild. I don't know if that's something I want to do every week. That's crazy. All right. That was fun. Or is that just a preseason thing? I don't know. We'll figure that out. All right. Weekly strategy. Defensive game plan. Aaron Rodgers. All these good guys. Yeah, I'm good with defend short pass. I think we should be fine there. I did not mean to hit that button. I want to hit this button. Defensively, or offensively, I guess. It's a very good team. So let's stick with blitz counter. I like it. Okay, I guess you could. Yeah, doing it that way is pretty cool. Do I want GJ Johnson to be my defensive focus player? That's a toughie. That's cool that we'll just straight up bring you here, though. Who else, if anybody, would we want there? I mean, JC Horn's still young. Let's throw JC right there. Yeah, fine with that. All right, here we go. Anything bad happen? Back strain for LaVisca Chenault. Dislocated shoulder for wow, okay. Well, plenty of our receivers are going to get playing time in the first preseason game. Anything on defense? Doesn't look like it. Okay. That's just a big sad, isn't it? Sweet, we got upgrade players available. Let's take a look. Guy Smith earns himself an upgrade. Playmaker. Yeah. Keeps him a scheme fit. Gets his overall up. What do we got? Juke, short route running, spec catch, vision. Not bad. Up to a 71. And Raheem Blackshear. Let's go with elusive back for Blackshear. Ooh, 1 speed. 2 juke and a carry. Very nice. 70 overall. Turning into a serviceable third running back. Do want to check the depth chart just in case. Yep. I like it. I like it. Yep. This is what it's going to look like right now with Thielen and Chenault injured for the week. That'll be fine. It's fine. Yep. Christensen at left. Brosman. Yep. Very nice. Tuttle. Brown. Anderson. Burns on the left side. I like it. Shaq and Dion in the middle. Frankie on the right. Okay, so it'll be Frankie instead of Houston. That's fine, because that would mean Houston's coming in as a backup, which is serviceable, and then Utos there as well. Horn and Jackson on the outside. CJ is our third. Nice. Chin, Bell. Kicker, yep. Hacker. Blackshear is our kick returner. I like it. And as our punt, perfect. I like it. Kickoff specialist will be Hecker, and our long snapper, like I mentioned, will be JJ. Sanders is our third and power back. Terrence Marshall will be in the slot. Not bad. Burns is a rush end. Frankie is a rush end. Rush tackle. Derek. Sub is, yep. Slot corner. I'm going to have to look at that. I don't really know if I want, I really don't want Xavier. Yeah. That'll be CJ just because his cover skills are better and he's faster. Nobody on the practice squad just yet. All right. Cool. I didn't hit circle. This menu is unresponsive. Let's get into the first game. Full game. Yep. And if I remember correctly, the Panthers wore their aways. Wait. What? When did they change that to their aways? Wait, did they just not have... Okay. Huh. Weird. Not a fan of the white on black for aways. And here we are, live at Bank of America Stadium in downtown Charlotte, where we will face off against Aaron Rodgers and the New York Jets with absolutely no music behind it for copyright reasons. Ah, looks wonderful. Bryce probably shouldn't have the C on his chest. Don't know about that. Get Aaron Rodgers. New head coach Frank Wright. Brian Burns getting the offensive line ready. Because why not? There we go. Johnny Hecker ready to kick things off. And away we go. Preseason game number 1. Brings it out to the 25. And we'll get a chance to check out this Jet offense. Led by the just amazing Aaron Rodgers. Can't believe they got him as an 86. Huh. Alright. First, I want to... Where's my QB matchups by overall? They're running 3 wide. Let's do something that'll have Brian Burns stand up. Alright. There we go. Quick pass for 7 yards. Not bad. Let's hit him with that. Cover 2. Ooh, Chin missed the tackle. And Dalvin Cook gets 13. Oof, not a good, that wasn't good. I did, before I start, I did make sure that both Zeke and Dalvin got added to their new teams. I don't like that Jones is wearing 53, Burns his old number. Oh, we got some pressure. Derek Brown brings down Aaron. Oh, brings down and injures Aaron Rodgers. Oh, not good. Looks like a possible ankle for the veteran. Oh no. We're sorry, Jet fans. I did not mean to do that. 2nd and 20, and Zach Wilson in the game now. Go, a couple guys in on the tackle. Short gain for Dalvin. Got about 4 yards, not too bad. And they are just keeping us in this nickel package, huh? Looks like empty backfield. Bring the... Oh! No! Okay, throws it away. Almost got the sack there. Zach Wilson able to stay on his feet, and then... Oh, he just did bump in with J.C. Horn there. Not too bad by the defense there. Let's get this punt over with. We can take a look at our offense. Wait, they're blocking on punt returns? What is this nonsense? All right. And then here comes rookie quarterback Bryce Young out for his first NFL snaps. Let's not make this real bad. He's got speed, so if I feel like I need to, we can get him out of the pocket. So. Let's see what we got here. All right. Something easy. Start out in the shotgun. Kind of in tight, everybody here. And we start with a handoff to Miles Sanders for 2 yards. Very exciting. Way to start. The crowd was waiting with bated breath.
On the ready.
Shotgun again, forward wide. Hurst and Marshall is in the slot.
Ready, go.
Oh, and he rushes that one, and Bird camping. He was under pressure. You see there, number 1 pick overall, Bryce Young. Jonathan Mingo in the 2nd round. Probably should have looked. I didn't even look for Miles Sanders on that.
On the set.
Dark and Marshall on the outside.
Stand. Hut.
Oh, and he gets up and knocks it away. Wonderful. So that was a really good first drive by the offense there. We managed to gain 2 yards. At least our quarterback isn't hurt. Take that, Jets. No sacks. I mean, should have been one. Technically, they're... Oh, God. Hey, no, don't. There we go. Bring him back. Was that Mecole Hardman? Fun fact. Mecole Hardman and I went to the same high school, though at different times. All right, here we go. Doesn't look like Aaron Rodgers has come back just yet. Still Zach Wilson in there. Oh, bad angle. And another Jet injury, Connor McGovern. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully injury sliders are not something I'm going to have to take a look at. Let's go 3-3. And it's a run to the right side. Dalvin Cook gains, I don't know, was that like 5? Up to the 39-yard line. Ooh, they're really spreading us out on this one. We got 4 wide receivers out there. That shouldn't be allowed. Ooh, very quick pass. Dante Jackson brings him down at the 24. Let's bring out our wonderful 4-3 defense. I personally am not a fan of 3-4 defenses. I feel like they're weak against the run. I definitely prefer. Come on, trying to get outside. Good job, Shaq. And then we lose one of our 2 defensive tackles, Henry Anderson, on that one. Hopefully he's all right. Ouch. Good run and tackle by Shaq, though. Brings up a 2nd and 7. Let's see what we got here. And it's another run where there's absolutely nobody. And Chin could not bring down Dalvin Cook. Gets him down to the 2. Jeremy, you gotta make those tackles, mate. All right, here we go. Honestly, just hand it off. Oh, it's a toss. Toss outside and nobody's there. It's a touchdown for the New York Jets. Dalvin Cook runs it in. Looks like Anderson's going to be okay. Jets take an early 7-0 lead. Kick was almost blocked, but the extra point is good. 7-0 on a 6-play, 52-yard drive. Wonderful. And Frankie got hurt with the bruised sternum. Oh, come on. The things you don't want to see in the first preseason game. Raheem Blackshear on the return. Tries to get outside a little bit. Not bad. Up to the 31. Good return by Blackshear. Now let's see what the second drive has for us. Let's see what we have.
Down.
Sanders up the middle for about 4. Not too bad. What do we like? What do we like?
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Shotgun. Hauled in by DJ Chark on the sideline. Very nice. 21-yard pass from Bryce Young to DJ Chark. Wearing Devin Function's old number. Bryce was bumped on the play. Don't hit my quarterback. I'm sure he will end up taking plenty of sacks. I don't need the little bumps after. Let's try to see what we can do here. Going outside for Hayden. Hayden brings it. No, he doesn't. It's dropped. Looked like he had possession of that at first, but as he fell to the ground, so did the football. That's not where it's supposed to go, Hayden. You're supposed to keep that in your hands. Same formation now.
Ready?
Miles Sanders cuts it back up. There we go. Good. Good run. Not too bad. We actually don't have, seriously, single back, I-form, and gun. We have variations of that. Okay. Frank Wright's playbook, everybody. Here we go. Run it left side again.
Ready, ready.
And nobody takes that linebacker. And Miles Sanders gets popped. And we have a 4th and 1. Fourth and 1 at the 35. We are going to take the 52-yard field goal from Eddie Pinheiro. The snap, kick is up, kick is down the middle. Beautiful. Carolina Panthers on the board with 3 points. More than they scored in real life. Tripled their score, basically. Ensuing kickoff, here we go. Hopefully the defense can fare a little bit better. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Cobb is just going to kneel it down back there. Zach Wilson leading his team back out after leading his team on a touchdown drive the first time. Or on the last drive. Zach Wilson in the shotgun. Delvin Cook to his right. Oh, Brian Burns gets through. Zach Wilson taking off. He's got a couple blockers. And he is finally brought down after a very decent run by what appeared to be Deion Jones and C.J. Henderson. Wonderful. I formation now. Dalvin the deep back. Shaq Thompson gets up the middle but can't bring down Dalvin. Dalvin cuts it back to the left, up the middle now, and oh, nobody. Dalvin Cook just cooked us, everybody. We just got cooked by Dalvin Cook on a long touchdown run. Von Bell hurt on the play. Extra point is good. Jets take a 14-3 lead with 4:33 left in the first period. I say period because I'm used to hockey. It's the first quarter. Morstead kicks it off deep. Blackshear into the end zone. We are just going to kneel that one down. Bryce Young back out for his third drive. Let's see what he's got.
Here we go.
I don't think I'm going to like this. Bryce Young under center. Sanders in the backfield. We got Marshall and Chalk on the outside.
Go. Set.
And he is hit as he throws. Bryce Young incomplete. I did not see an open receiver. Let's go back to the shotgun here.
Ready.
Bryce Young in the shotgun. Sanders to his right. Kind of bunched up here.
Hut, hut.
Bringing a blitz. Terrence Marshall Jr. with the first down reception. Bryce Young up to 30 yards now on 2 completions. All right.
Let's go now.
Carolina been pretty balanced. 4 rushes to 6 passes. And we have ourselves another pass here. Bryce Young gets the screen off. Miles Sanders trying to follow some blocking. Not too bad. Gets the first down up to the 43-yard. 9-yard reception.
Set. Ready.
Let's see what we've got here. Show blitz, but they don't bring it. Going deep for Demir Bird. It is off the hands of the safety. Probably should have been picked off. That brings up second down now. Underneath pass to DJ Chark. Gets the first down. Excellent. Up to the 44-yard line.
Let's go.
New set of downs. First down here. Hand off to Miles Sanders. Looking for a block. Gets about 5 yards. Or is that, yeah, 5 yards.
Here we go. Set.
Too deep, but that safety is very far over there.
Hut, hut.
And he throws it out of bounds, intended for Terrence Marshall. Got Jonathan Mingo out there. Oh, intended for Miles Sanders, but he just got laid out by number 37, who just decided to launch himself. And Carolina comes out to try the 57-yard field goal with the 8-mile-per-hour winds kicking into our faces. This is probably not going to be good. It's just past the uprights there. Carolina now gets 6 points, 2 field goals, 14-6. Maybe we'll see this offense score a touchdown. Hacker boots it into the middle of the end zone again. Down by Cobb, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Look at Dalvin Cook's numbers for the day. 105 yards. A lot of that coming on his last touch for a touchdown, where he just wouldn't stop running. That man is getting his cardio in today. Zach Wilson in the shotgun. It's another handoff to Dalvin Cook, but he is bottled up by Deion Jones. Excellent run defense there. Now just do that a couple plays ago. Now they're looking at a 2nd and 9 on the 26. Gain of just 1 yard on the previous play. Derek Brown gets through. Shaq pressures. Zach Wilson goes down for a sack. Loss of 1 yard. Third down and 10. Throwing to the outside, and it's caught. Nobody there. Mecole Hardman finds the open area in the zone on the outside there. Excellent throw and catch. First down and 10 at the 45. And it is dropped right through the hands. Wonder what happened there. Guess the footsteps of J.C. Horn are just too loud. Jets go empty again on 2nd and 10. Zach Wilson, this time he catches it. And J.C. Horn bounces off of him, and everybody else decides to dogpile. First down again. Looks like Anderson is back in the game. That's good for our defensive depth. Looks like Zach's taking off again. Shaq trying to get down to him. Managed to stop him before he gets the first down. Gain of 7. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the first quarter. There you have a look at the stats. Jets definitely have the advantage on the ground. 133 yards. Let's see, 2nd and 3. Looks like backups are in the game now. Zach Wilson under pressure falls down. That sack is going to get credited to, I believe, Yutos Gross-Matos. It really should get credited to the left tackle. Oh, Deion Jones is going to get credit. Really? What? Somebody why was Deion Jones highlighted there? I don't even think he was on the field. Yeah. Okay. Well, Deion Jones was on the field. However, he didn't appear to be anywhere near that sack. Quick pass complete to the outside there. Brings up 4th and 7. Bryce Hall with a short reception. Greg Zuerlein on for the kick here. Oh, almost blocked, and it looks like they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. And or running into the kicker. Roughing the kicker is going to be the call. That is unfortunate. Rejon White.
Automatic first down.
And things were turning around there. Just shot themselves in the foot. So the defense will come back out. 1st and 10 at the 18. Handoff to Bryce Young. And he is brought down by Justin Houston after a gain of 8. Come back in the offset I formation here. Quick pressure through the middle, and nobody comes up with that one. Unfortunately, Deshaun Williams is on the ground. He came up with an injury. Hopefully it is nothing too severe and he will be okay. Here we are in 3rd and 2 now. Play action, and it is a short, complete pass. Just enough for the first down. That makes it 1st and goal. Is that Randall Cobb? And it is off the hands. Would have been a quick pass for a touchdown. Look, ooh, looks like it's a foot fracture. That is unfortunate. That is no good. Hopefully he will be okay. Hopefully that is not a lingering injury that will haunt him for the rest of his life. Wide open touchdown. Uzoma? Doesn't matter. It is now 21-6. Good catch. Good pass. No almost blocking and no running into the kicker that time. It is now 21-6. Carolina is dealing with another injury. Wonderful. A lot of injuries so far. I might look at that slider. I might drop it down. Here we go. Kickoff. Shi Smith returning this one. Angles back in the middle. Not too bad up to the 26. About a yard. And another injury. Number 13 for Carolina. That is Wims. 6th string wide receiver. Let's take a look at this backup offense. Andy Dalton back there with Chuba Hubbard. That should hopefully be an offsides. What do we got?
Ball start. Offense.
Who moved? I did not. Anybody else see him move? I didn't see him move. I don't have my glasses on, but I did not see him move. Oopsie. Let's press the correct buttons here. Andy Dalton changing the play at the line. Doesn't like how crowded it is. And Andy is sacked. Wonderful. Let's try that again without getting sacked. It is now 2nd and 20. Launches it deep for Jonathan Mingo, and it is overthrown and knocked down by Carter. That will bring up 3rd and 20. Wonderful. Honestly, I just threw it up and wanted to see what would happen. This is going to be a difficult one. Looks like Wims is okay. He is back on the field. Andy is popped. This one is intercepted. Returned by Crookshank? I was trying to read his number. Yeah, Crookshank. Excellent. Very well done. Get that man a long-term contract. And that will immediately bring out the Panthers defense. Bryce Hall breaks an arm tackle, and he is up after a gain of 9. Nearly a first down. We have allowed 200 in total yards. This is not going to be a good day collectively for our defense. Wait, what's the... No. It's a toss outside. Rowe takes a bad angle. Bryce Hall stiffs arm Xavier Woods, and he is in for the touchdown. I keep saying Bryce. It is Brees. I apologize. What a run on the toss. Number 20 just kind of stops and forgets how to play football there for a second. And then Brees Hall is just like, hey man, don't touch me. And knocks him to the ground. Wonderful. It is now 27-6 with the extra points about to be. Extra point is good. That brings it up to 28-6. This is not looking good. We're only 8 minutes into the first quarter. The Jets have scored on basically every drive except the first. Carolina's offense has not done much of anything And this drive is going to be starting at the 20. Let's see if we can do something with it, eh? Andy Dalton out to Chuba Hubbard, who has some good running room. Stiff arm on number 12. He is tackled out of bounds. That is a gain of 29 yards with Chuba Hubbard coming out of the backfield with that one. Everybody went to go guard Wims, it looked like, and he had a couple yards there to just run. Carolina comes out in the shotgun again. Hubbard in the backfield. It's a draw. Chuba gains about 7. Very nice. Mingo on the outside makes the catch going out of bounds. Looks like it's actually incomplete. Excellent catch out of bounds. Is that incomplete? Entirely sure. Doesn't matter. It is now 3rd and 3. With Chuba picking up 1. I made the decision to try to cut back inside there, and it was a terrible idea. I should have just probably kept going left and following behind 62. So that's probably on me. Bad decision. And that will bring in the punt team for the first time today. Let's see if we can pin them here. Don't know how well this will work. Oh, the backspin did not catch, and it goes out of bounds. Technically out of the back of the end zone. That's like bounds. Oh, man. Comes out, now comes out the red-hot New York Jets offense. If we can just keep them from scoring, that would be wonderful. Brees Hall gets out there. No gain, and Alan Lazard injured on the play. He is headed back to the locker room as well. Let's go now. 2nd and 10 from the 20. Zach Wilson in the shotgun. And Brees Hall has some running room. Picks up the first down. That is a big unfortunate. Carolina's run defense does not look like they came to play. Looks like they could be stuck in downtown Charlotte traffic. Brees Hall to the outside. A short gain of 3. Not too bad. Now 2nd and 7 from the 34. Hopefully they don't magically gain 7 yards on us here. Looks like another run to the outside, and everybody is just being blocked up. That's another first down run for Brees Hall. That was a questionable pop-up. I just wanted to flip the play on purpose. Brees Hall runs right again, this time a gain of 6. Jets offense doing a very good job. Like I was saying, Jets offense doing a very good job of moving the football against this Carolina Panther defense. Play action. I bit a little bit, and the pass is just off the mark, diving for it, nearly coming up with it. And that will bring up 3rd and 4. Out of the shotgun. Zach Wilson, quick throw and catch. Number 18, Cobb. DJ Henderson on the tackle. Excellent throw and catch there. Here's the 1st down and 10 play. Wide open across the middle is tight end. Gain of 9. Zach Wilson not looking too bad. Maybe the Jets will be fine this year with Aaron Rodgers hurt in this game. Another run, this time to the left side. Breece Hall breaks the tackle, but is corralled quickly. However, it is still a 1st down. Allen Lazard to the outside here. I formation. Another run for Breece. Can't get outside this time, but still gains 4. He is averaging 7.3 yards per carry. I can only imagine what Dalvin was averaging with the big run he had earlier. I formation once again. Defense looks like they're changing the play up. It is a handoff to the left side. Breece Hall breaks a tackle and gets the 1st down. Now averaging 8.8 yards a carry. 204 rushing yards on the day now for the New York Jets. And that is the 2-minute warning. This game, if it keeps going the way it is going to end up 50-something to, I don't know, maybe 12. We'll see if Carolina can score a couple more points.
19 Tiger.
Changing things up here. 1st and 10 from the 15. Zach Wilson in the shotgun. It's a quarterback draw. There he goes. He breaks the tackle. Zach Wilson spinning his way for an 8-yard gain. Impressive run by the young quarterback. That brings up 2nd and 2. Zach Wilson in the shotgun once again. Breece Hall to his right. It is picked off. I don't bring this out, just go down. Picked off by Thomas Oliver there. And the Carolina defense finally catches a break. However, is the offense going to do anything with that break? Wide open across the middle is Tommy Tremble for an injury. He is open for an injury. He looks like he's also headed back to the locker room. That is wonderful. At this pace, J.J. Jensen's going to end up playing. Keep in mind, he's in 36 overall tight end and a long snapper. There's the handoff to Chuba Hubbard, who goes up the middle for a gain of 7. Looks like Tremble will be okay. We're not going to risk this because he is a young player that I want to get snaps. So we are going to put Sullivan in. It's preseason. I don't want to risk anything worse happening to him. Now with the 2nd and 3. It's another handoff, and it's blown up in the backfield by Jefferson. Chuba Hubbard losing, what is that, 2 yards? 3 yards? Brings up 3rd and 5. Let's see what these Panthers can do. Throw across the middle is caught by Mingo. And that will be a Carolina first down on Mingo's first reception for 7 yards. Nice to see him get involved there. Throw to the outside to Shi Smith. He brings it in. Another first down throw and catch. Hopefully this is a sign of things to come as the offense is slowly moving. I forgot how to manage the clock, not going to lie. Again, it's preseason. These things are going to happen. I completely forgot. However, looking pretty good coming out of after the 2-minute warning there. Take a couple looks at the highlights here. This is the run that Dalvin Cook just would not go down. Yep, just Shaq could not bring him down at the end there. And he is gone. Zach Wilson drops back here, throws it underneath. This quick, easy touchdown pass there. So, things we need to change up. What are they doing well? Oh, man. What do we need to do? I swear. Let's go throw it medium. And then let's defend the inside run. Because I want them to pass it against us all day long. Shi Smith back to return the kick after halftime here. And it's to the 19. Excellent punt, excellent kick return coverage by the Jets there. Big unfortunate. Here we go. It is now 1st and 10 at the 19 for the Carolina Panthers coming out of halftime. Hopefully we put a drive together. Wims makes the catch over the middle, breaks the tackle, and manages to turn upfield for a gain of 9. Excellent job. Jefferson hurt on the play. Looks like he's going back to the locker room as well. I am going to turn that down. Too many of these little injuries. Oh, Andy Dalton hit as he throws, and that pass falls incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1, Carolina comes out in the I formation. Chuba Hubbard in the backfield. They handed to Chuba, and he gets the first down. He's currently averaging 3 yards a carry. New set of downs now. 1st and 10. I formation once again. Play action. Andy Dalton throws it out. It is picked. He is hit as he throws. This looks like it's going to be a pick 6 by Vigil. And that's exactly what it is. Andy Dalton throws a touchdown to the wrong team. That is a big unfortunate. That's the 2nd touchdown of the day. Extra point is good. Jets are now up 35-6. Here's the ensuing kickoff. Shi Smith back to return this one. Hopefully he can get past the 20. He hasn't been able to do it very well. He gets it up to the 24. That's better. Andy Dalton comes back after throwing that horrendous pick. Unfortunately, he was hit as he throws. Can't be all on him. The offensive line has to do a little bit of protecting, and the guy throwing the ball has to be a little bit smarter. That's me. I need to be smarter. Here's the first down play. Underneath, hooks up with Ian Thomas. Ian Thomas fumbles the football. It is picked up by the Jets defense, and Ian makes the tackle. Hey, Virgil's hurt. Vigil. Not sure how you pronounce that. He's not happy. He does have a pick 6 to the, to his name today, though. Offense not looking good. Defense not looking good either. This is a preseason game and a half. Handoff to Brees Young one more time. Gets the first down. Xavier Woods on the tackle. He is nearing 100 yards. Just needs 8 more. He could probably get it and will get it on this drive. Shotgun formation. New set of downs. They have rushed it 24 times, only 16 passes, but it's worked for them. Carolina can't do a thing to stop him. I say as Carolina finally gets a 3-yard gain out of it. 3 tight ends here. We'll match with some bigger bodies as well. Come out in the single back formation. A lot of tight ends in this. Brees Hall up the middle off the right side there. Picks up 3 more yards, it looks like, bringing up 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 at the 15-yard line. Zach Wilson changing things up. He's either changing them up or he's just flipping them. Not entirely sure. And there's some pressure, and he goes down, sacked by Haynes. Excellent job getting some pressure in there. Brings up 4th down and 9. And that will bring the field goal team out to add 3 points to this already substantial lead for the New York Jets, who are flying high and flying fast. For some reason, a lot of people still in the crowd here. I would have left a long time ago. And here's the kickoff back to Shi Smith from the 1. Nearly muffed it, it looked like. Gets out to the 21, so a gain of 20. Andy Dalton. Last turnover wasn't his fault, so he shouldn't hang his head too low. He does have 2 turnovers today. We're going to try this one more time. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Throws outside to Mingo, who turns it up for a gain of 8. Andy Dalton picking himself off the turf there. And very happy that he managed to complete a pass to the correct team this time. Brings up 2nd and 2 from the 30. Andy Dalton under center. I formation. It's a handoff to Chuba Hubbard, who tries to run through 2 big men and only gains, I don't know, 1.9 yards. 3rd and inches with another Jet headed to the locker room for an injury. I formation once again. It's another handoff to Chuba Hubbard. Does he get it? No, they're going to call 4th and inches. That is a big unfortunate. Here comes Johnny Hecker for his 2nd punt of the day. Good kick. Nobody's back there to save Randall Cobb. He calls for a fair catch, and then number 31 tries to launch into him. Glad that didn't get called. Now back to the Panther defense. Honestly, we just call it a fence. I don't think there's any D there at all. Bryce Hall outside, breaks an arm tackle, and a second one. He's now over 100 yards, gain of 8. Very, very good very good run by Brees Hall. No doubt they're going to do it again and keep doing it. I would. There it is, another handoff to Brees Hall. Nobody's there to tackle him. One person dives at his feet. Doesn't hit his feet. That's 123 now for Brees Hall. Brings up 1st and 10 now at the 45-yard line. Handoff to Brees Hall, who's met by Rowe and brought down after a gain of 3. Second and 7 now from the 48. How much do you want to bet they're going to run it again? No, it's a pass this time. What? Doesn't matter. It's caught just shy of the 1st down marker by Alan Lazard. Left the game earlier with an injury, just like everybody else on both teams. Carolina showing press on the outside, 3rd and inches here. This could be a Zach Wilson run. No, he throws it instead, and it's incomplete. Excellent hit there by Xavier Woods. Brings up 4th and inches. Finally, the Carolina Panthers defense did something worth celebrating. I'm not gonna lie, I was not looking. What just happened? Hold on, I'm watching the stream back. What just happened? He's trying to throw it and miss it? Oh, that's freaking amazing. They went forward on 4th and inches and missed. Why? You're up by 32 points. Here is a handoff to Chuba Hubbard. Goes left side for a gain of 3. I mean, one bright spot has been that the run game hasn't looked terrible. Miles Sanders had a couple of good runs. Chuba's been serviceable. The problem right there is you saw it. They've been able to run much better. Throw outside to Tremble, who hauls it in for a short gain. Now it is 3rd and 3. Third and 3 from their own. Or is that the Jets? I don't know. From the 48-yard line. Quick throw out to Shi Smith, who manages to hold on, and we got a 1st down. Andy Dalton now 9 for 14, just under 100 yards and 2 interceptions. Very easy throw and catch. New set and downs here. 1st and 10 from the 42. Hand off to Chuba Hubbard, who goes up the middle. Doesn't get too much, though, and he's hurt. Gain of 3 yards. This will give us a chance to see Rasheem Blackshear in the backfield. Don't take it out on the helmet there. The equipment manager will not be happy. Now 2nd and 7 from the 39. Andy Dalton under center. Blackshear in the backfield for this one. Quick throw out to Wims, who can't hold on to it as he falls to the ground. Big unfortunate. It is now 3rd and 7. Let's see. What are we going to do on a 3rd and 7? I don't know. Don't like that play for Mingo. Oh well. Andy Dalton takes the snap. Shi Smith wide open, just sitting down on his route there. Excellent job. Another 1st down reception. Chuba Hubbard looks like he just has a bruised shoulder. That's fine. We're going to keep him out and keep Blackshear in, just so we don't risk any more injury. No need. It's preseason. It doesn't matter. We're just getting a look at these guys and see what they can do. And offensive line can't do much as Blackshear is just dropped in the backfield for a loss of 2. That's a big sad. That is a very big sad. Why do you have to do that? That's just mean, unnecessary. And now it is 2nd and 12 from the 28. At least we're in field goal position, so as long as we don't turn it over, we should be able to get points out of this. Going deep to the end zone. It is incomplete. Not gonna lie, thought that was an interception for a while. 3rd and 12 now from the 28. So let's see what Carolina can do to hopefully avoid kicking another field goal and celebrating in the end zone. That's not where I wanted that ball to go. It is knocked down. Looks like Eddie Pinheiro is going to get his number called again. This time it is good as well. He is 3 for 3. Excellent day for Eddie Pinheiro. Wearing what should be a retired jersey number for the Carolina Panthers. That was John Casey's. Johnny Hecker now out to kick it back to their offense, unfortunately. This one deep in the end zone, and it is kneeled down. Let's see what this Carolina Panther defense can do as they come back out for some more fun and games. It is complete over the middle. Marquise McQuan McCall injured on the play. It's good enough for a 2nd and inches. Zach Wilson comes out under center. Single back formation, wide receiver in motion, fake handoff. Oh! It is the end around. Yutos Gross-Matos injured on this play. Hopefully not injured too severely. He is somebody I really want to have playing. 1st and 10 now from the 41-yard line. Quick pressure by Derek Brown, who's in there. Zach Wilson juking out. I'm not sure who he's juking out, but juking out to the corner there. Dislocated elbow. That is no good. Looks like Derek Brown's going to stay out there. We don't have that much depth. Brees Hall on the carry here. Good for 3 yards. Abdominal tear for Yutos Gross-Matos. That's going to keep him out of the game in probably a couple weeks. That's going to be an unfortunate loss. Luckily, we do have Justin Houston. He just doesn't have the youth and speed that Yutos has. Oh, that looked like it's off the hands of Lazard, as he probably could have taken it out of the house. He had to step on Henderson there. Third and 7 now. There's a snap. Ball thrown way off target there. Honestly, not something you should be all that happy with. Don't celebrate the one random incompletion. Does this mean they're going to try to go for it? Can I just get a... Okay, well... Just pick the play for me, why don't you? And it is up, and the kick is good. Jets tack on 3 more to this already ridiculous score. It is now 41-9. Man, I just want this game to be over. Shi Smith on the return. Shi Smith on the return. He gets a lane up the middle there. Can he make it? He's got Adams and Moreland, and Shi Smith brings it to the house. That is the first touchdown of the preseason for the Carolina Panthers. It's a kick return touchdown for Shi Smith. Unbelievable. Look at him go. Frank Wright's happy. Carolina now makes the score 16-41. Excellent job. Don't call it a comeback. You never know. Johnny Hecker kicks it back to Taylor, and he will down it in the end zone. Ball will come out to the 25. Look there at Brees Hall's number for the day. In a word, excellent job. I could use those numbers on my team. Quick pass, and it's incomplete. Could not hang on to it. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Good defense right there to knock the ball loose. Empty backfield now. Zach Wilson in the shotgun. Quick pass out. Rowe comes down, makes the tackle. And that's a gain of 2. Can the Carolina Panthers defense get a stop now? 3rd and 8 on the 27. Quick pressure, and it's complete. Complete across the middle for a first down. Erickson on the 17-yard. All right, and that will end the 3rd quarter. How are we out passing them? Because they've ran it a lot. Let's get the 4th quarter started here. The sooner this gets started, the sooner we can all go home. Finally, a decent stop. 2-yard gain there on Brees Hall. At the 46-yard line. Tackled by Deion Jones. 2nd and 8. Zach Wilson and Brees Hall in the backfield. And no gain on the play. Excellent job. Could not get away. Stallworth with the 2nd tackle of the day. Three wide. Brees Hall in the backfield. Quick pass is incomplete. That will bring up 4th and 8. The Carolina Panthers come out of the quarter change with a stop on defense. Morstead on to punt now. Gets it away. Angle toward the sideline. Looks like this is going to be out at the 18. Though we haven't seen the Carolina Panther offense in a while because of the kick return touchdown. But now they're back. For the 2nd and 3rd games, I'm going to have a lot of the other players playing, so we'll see Matt Corral in them. Right now, I just want to get a look at our main starters and main backups. That pass is incomplete. Andy Dalton hit as he throws. You can really hear the crowd's appreciation for Andy Dalton in this offensive line. Second down and 10 now from the 18. Carolina comes out in the I formation. Play action. Andy Dalton hit once again as he tries to get the ball to Shi Smith. Andy Dalton now 50% with 2 interceptions. Third and 10. Let's see what Andy Dalton can do. He can throw it across the middle to Shi Smith, who completes the pass and gains 9. Impressive. Thought that was going to be picked. They were incomplete. Honestly, it probably should have been. Doesn't look like the punt team's coming out. The offense is coming back out there to try to get this 1 yard. Chuba Hubbard back in the game after being injured earlier, and it is a turnover on downs as Chuba Hubbard loses a yard. That's not the direction you want to go. He is now averaging 2.2 yards a carry. And the Jets have great field position. Starting now at the 26-yard line. And they will run it with Brees Hall. Derek Brown can't make the tackle. Looks like Deion Jones comes in there and finishes it up. No, that was Wilson? That couldn't have been Jones. Who's number 52? Johnson. That's Johnson. Second and short. Brees Hall up the middle. Gets the first down. Up to the 12-yard line. New set of downs. 1st and 10 at the 12. Just over 9 minutes left. Play action. Zach Wilson looks like he's going to keep it. Deion Jones comes down, makes the tackle, short gain. Brian Burns' his old number. And here the defense is at 2nd and 7 at the 10. Up the middle with Brees Hall. He is untouched as he just decides to go to the end zone and sit down. Nope, now he's rolling around in the grass. He's going to get his jersey dirty. They're going to have to clean that after the game. Extra point up and good. It is now 48-16. This might be worse than the Panthers' real life first preseason game. Guy Smith back to return. He's finally recovered after running it all the way back for that touchdown. So tired now, he can only get to the 20. Panthers offense comes back being doubled in yards, 400 and something to 200 and something. That's a pass Christian McCaffrey probably would have caught. Second and 10. Second and 10 now from 20. Pass is caught by Mingo, who has a little bit of running room. Panthers first down at the 38. First and 10 now from the 38. Carolina in the shotgun once again. Pass underneath for Hubbard, and it's incomplete. That'll bring up second and 10 from the 38 now. Mingo on the sideline, incomplete as he's out of bounds. Third and 10 now. Let's see what happens. Andy Dalton hit as he throws. Pass falls incomplete. Brings up fourth down. They want us to go for it. It's 4th and 10. No. We are just going to punt this football back to him. No need to do anything too crazy. Randall Cobb calls for the fair catch. I am not entirely sure that's Randall Cobb. That could be another R Cobb. I have not seen his name pop up. I'm just assuming. That'll bring out the Carolina Panther defense once again. 7.5 minutes left in this game.
Let's go now.
Deion Jones kind of overruns it, but gets back for a gain of 1 yard. Second and 9 from the 17. Zach Wilson in the shotgun. Hands off to Breece Hall, who is taken down by Rowe after another short gain. 3rd and 4 now at the 23. Looks like they're probably going to be content with just running as much clock as they possibly can. Oh, it's a pass. Zach Wilson does a little bit of twirl. It's held on as he's hit. And that is a first down. First down now. It is a handoff to Breece Hall, who gets outside after everybody collapsed inside. Breece Hall, monster game, nearing 200 yards, just needs 9 more. He's very excited for this preseason game. That means nothing. That's a 1st and 10 now. And they hand it back off to Breece Hall, who has another decent lane for another first down run. He is finally over 200 yards, topping 205 right now. Man, it'd be great if the Carolina Panthers defense came to play run defense. Another run. Carolina finally decides they know how to play the run and tackles him for a no gain. Brings up a 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line. They have ran it 43 times. And again, they try to go outside to the right, and nothing this time. Again, no gain. Brees Hall nearing 30 carries, and that's a lot of carries in the preseason. I've got to change that up. I got to fix that. Here's another handoff, and it's a fumble picked up by Deion Jones, who's tackled by Zook. I don't know who that is. Luke Wilson. Zach Wilson. His name is Zach Wilson. I don't know who Luke Wilson is. Excellent job forcing the fumble there and picking it up. Now all Carolina has to do is really let's just hold on to the ball for the next 3 minutes. Cuba Hubbard gets outside and a first down run now. He's up to 35 yards. That makes it look slightly better. Under 3 minutes now. Carolina comes out in the shotgun. Another handoff to Chuba Hubbard, who gets a decent gain, 8 yards. Second and 2 now at the 44. Handoff again to Chuba Hubbard, who breaks it back inside and gets the first down. We're just going to run the clock until the 2 minute here. I'm going to... set that to 2 clock. Hopefully we can get out of the rest of this game quickly. There should be no need for anybody to really use timeouts, so should be fine. We're just going to run Chuba. Chuba Hubbard up the middle for a gain of 9 this time. Excellent. Second and 1 now at the 33. Chuba Hubbard gets the ball again, cuts it back up the middle, jukes out a defender, runs toward the 10-yard line. And he's down at the 10. Now first and goal from the 10-yard line. Chuba Hubbard gets the ball again, runs it back up the middle, is kind of pushing himself toward the end zone. Gets down at the 1. And this will be the last play of the game. Honestly, we're going to run it. Snap the ball with 1 second to go. Chuba Hubbard into the end zone for a Carolina Panthers touchdown to make this, not quite as bad. I don't know why he's upset, but he's upset. A little pushing going on here. But it is a touchdown for Chuba. Kick the extra point for 23 points here. And that is good. There's the end of the game. New York Jets 48, Carolina 23. An abysmal showing for the defense. Offense had its... honestly, it was an abysmal offensive performance as well. That was not pretty. We were 8 up on the ground. Brees Hall and Dalvin Cook just ate us up on the ground. You see the stats there for Dalton and Zach. They look pretty similar. Zach was much better. He didn't have the interceptions that Dalton did. Yeah, quarterback rating of 30. Very nice. Bryce Young. His first day. Hopefully that'll get better. Aaron Rodgers came out, made 1 pass, and then got hurt. We'll see what happens. Brees Hall, you can see there, 204 yards. Dalvin Cook, 106. It was absolutely horrid. Shi Smith, 4 receptions for 41. Mingo, 3 for 33. 2 for 19 for... Okay, it is Randall Cobb. Cool. 2 for 19 for Tommy Tremble. DJ Chark had a couple good ones there as well. And before he got hurt... Where'd he go? I could have swore Adam Thielen caught a pass. Was I wrong about that? Huh. Yeah, I really thought Thielen caught a pass there. Defensively, total tackles, Deion Jones had 14 tackles for loss. Quentin Jefferson just wreaking havoc in the backfield. Sacks for Marquise Haynes, Derek Brown, and Shaq Thompson. Quentin Jefferson and Will McDonald on the Jets. 3 for 3 for field goals. Zerline went 2 for 2. Johnny Hecker punted 4 times for almost 200 yards. Shi Smith had the big 96-yard return for a touchdown. Yeah. That is week 1. Preseason week 1. I'll make some adjustments. I'm going to tone down the injury sliders, and I'm going to tone down the length of the game. I'm going to drop that down to 10. So let's take a quick look at the 3 new injuries we have to report here. What are we looking at? Adam Thielen dislocated shoulder. Oh, that's right. He was out for the game anyway. Man, yeah, I could have sworn he was in the game for some reason. Oh. Foot fracture for Deshaun Williams. Back strain for Chenault. That was practice. Abdominal tear for Utos Grossmatos. Utor Grossmato, sorry. That'll be 3 weeks for him. He'll be back, I think, week 1. And Mark McCall will be back, I think, week 2 with a dislocated elbow. How did the Jets fare? I know they had quite a bit. Let's see. Aaron Rodgers. Okay, Aaron Rodgers was only out for that game. All right. Well, that's going to do it for the first game. And I will be back. I think the plan is probably tomorrow or Friday for week 2. We'll see. But yeah, if it's not tomorrow, Thursday, it'll be Friday. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, do things, engage. Let me know what you thought. Let me know any suggestions you might have. I am open to suggestions. I am not all pro magic at this game. I just enjoy creating fantasy content, well, I guess it is fantasy content, franchise content, and letting the players do their thing, creating stories along the way, the good, the bad, the ugly. Want to make it all. So again, thank you. I look forward to doing this again, and I hope you guys have a great night.